What's going on, guys? Steve here, and before I get my video started, I want to invite you over to my channel, Cool Nerd Show. If you're into all the DC TV shows, if you're into comic books, superheroes, anything nerdy, we put out videos weekly on all of these shows, so it would really mean a lot to us if you subscribe. So head on over there, check everything out, and I hope you like it. I'm going to be reviewing Supergirl Season 2, Episode 16, entitled Star-Crossed. So in this episode, we got two storylines. We got the Mon-El Prince storyline, and we got Wynn's girlfriend who has been lying to him and is actually a thief, although she's not as bad as they make her out to be midway through the episode. So let's start off with Mon-El. I'll be the first to admit, I was wrong. I didn't think he was a prince. I thought that was too obvious for him to be the prince, and I guess the obvious had won because he is the prince. They've been dancing around it. They've been kind of just putting it out there, and a lot of times with these CW shows, they make the most obvious choice not be the choice that they go with, and they kind of pull the rug out from underneath you. But they didn't do that here. Mon-El is the prince. We got his full backstory, seeing that his guard had shot the Kryptonian ambassador, and then that's how he escaped from Daxam. However, he is a changed man. The episode started out with a musical foreshadowing that we are going to see in The Flash tomorrow, and it also had kind of a Man of Steel Easter egg. When Mon-El's parents were coming down, we had that staticky TV with the message going across, and that was straight out of Man of Steel. It turns out the people that have been hunting for Mon-El are Daxamites, and they are his parents. And they meet Kara, and you can feel the tension between all of them, and Kara eventually leaves. Kara got really upset with Mon-El when she found out who he is and what he has done, not just because he just lived on the planet of Daxam, but also because he was ruling it, and Daxam wasn't really a great place to live. They danced upon this earlier in the season, but from this episode, what we get from Daxam is that it was actually almost like a dictatorship type of place to live, where they didn't care about their people. And we see that later when Mon-El was like, I finally see now, and I was so ignorant before, I can't go back to that life. So he's staying on Earth, also because he has feelings for Kara too. Speaking of Kara, she gets relationship advice from Wynn because she couldn't bring herself to forgive Mon-El. And Wynn tells her that his girlfriend was worth it, that he could forgive her, and she should give Mon-El a chance. But in the end, she doesn't take his advice, and she winds up breaking up with him. I don't think they're going to stay broken up. I actually really like them together. I think they have really good chemistry, and I really like Mon-El. He's actually one of my favorite characters this season. He's definitely grown on me. So I don't think it's going to last too long. I think we'll have a few episodes, and then they will get back together. But who knows, because we thought that she was going to get with Jimmy Olsen, and that didn't pan out either. Speaking of Jimmy Olsen, the Guardian shows back up again after not really showing up for the past few episodes. He's there to help Wynn bring his girlfriend in, and then Jimmy Olsen kind of saves him in the end. So Wynn's girlfriend gets captured by the DEO, but we find out that she wasn't stealing because she wanted to. She was stealing to save her brother, who's kind of being held hostage by like this alien mob boss. And then the DEO comes in and saves the day, as always. And it looks like Wynn and his girlfriend might still be together. And then in the end, Music Maestro shows up, and that will lead into the episode with The Flash tomorrow. Let it be known, I do not like musicals, but I am slightly looking forward to this tomorrow, and I will try to keep that bias aside when I'm reviewing The Flash tomorrow. So let me know what you guys thought of Supergirl. The makeup effects were pretty good. The action was pretty good as well. Overall, I would probably give this episode around an 8, maybe an 8.5. I thought this episode was pretty good. Supergirl so far has been on par this season. It's been fantastic. It's one of the better shows in the CW lineup. So let me know what you guys thought of this episode. What do you think is going to come of Mon-El and Kara? Do you think they're going to get back together? Do you think they're going to stay broken up? What's going to happen with Wynn and his girlfriend? And are you excited for the musical Flash episode tomorrow? Please leave your comments below. I will do my best to reply to them. If you haven't already, please like this video. It would mean a lot to us. And head on over to our channel, Cool Nerd Show, and subscribe. Check out all of our other videos over there. And hopefully I will see you on all of those other videos.